Coming up, personal trainer Morgan Shapiro promises abs in 6 minutes. Wait, I mean, she promises an ab workout that only takes 6 minutes, but if you do it enough times, the abs will come too. Oils are in our diets whether we like it or not. We'll go over the options that may be healthier for you. Professor Produce sows the seeds of health with us as he goes over the different benefits of these seeds. Plus, I went on vacation to Hawaii. Find out what I do to keep up my health on the way home. All of that and more is today on SoFlo Health. That is an island in Hawaii. This is facial hair you don't normally see on me, and I am Hunter Frankie. Hello and welcome to SoFlo Health, and actually, welcome to Maui. I'm on vacation right now, but I couldn't help but share some of my SoFlo Health travel advice with you. I'm actually leaving later today, so I'm going to show you what I do to stay healthy on the road or in the air or on the sea, and you can watch this in the meantime. If you've been in the health scene for even a little while, you may have heard about all of those unhealthy fats that we're getting from oils that our food is cooked in when we eat out. We could do an entire show on just those oils and how it affects your health, but today we're going to focus on the healthy side. So in front of me, I have 3 healthier options of oils that you can use to cook at home, and we'll tell you why that might be a good idea. First up, olive oil. It has a smoke point of about 350 degrees, making it popular for all sorts of cooking recipes, especially baked goods. Olive oil is rich in vitamin E, which is an excellent antioxidant. The primary fatty acid in olive oil is a monounsaturated fat called oleic acid. That oleic acid may have anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. Plus, there's nothing better than a little olive oil in your salad. Next up is avocado oil, which has a smoke point of about 520 degrees, making it ideal for high heat cooking like deep frying. And I know you're thinking 2 things. One, there's avocado oil? Yeah, it's actually pretty popular in the last few years. And the second thing you might be thinking, deep frying and health? If you're gonna have deep fried food, might as well have it in a better oil. Some studies have shown that compounds found in avocado oil may help lower blood pressure, your LDL or bad cholesterol, and triglycerides. Last but certainly not least, we have safflower oil made from the seeds of the safflower plant. Safflower oil is low in saturated fat, containing a higher percentage of unsaturated fatty acids. One study showed that daily use of safflower oil can help reduce inflammation and manage blood sugar and cholesterol levels in postmenopausal women with obesity and type 2 diabetes. This oil offers a neutral flavor, which is great for marinades, sauces, dips, frying on the stovetop, and even barbecuing. You may have noticed that I mentioned the smoke point of each of these oils, and that's because heated cooking oil is considered unsafe once it reaches that smoke point. At this point, oils break down into glycerol and free fatty acids. Glycerol further breaks down into toxic fumes and free radicals. You know, the stuff thought to cause cancer. You may have also noticed that I haven't mentioned canola, peanut, or corn oil, which are pretty popular, but these are way healthier. We'll go over it in another show. Hey there. That's the sun, and the sun is your friend when you are traveling west. I came all the way from SoFlo to Hawaii to tell you that when you want to avoid jet lag, you want to get as much sun exposure as you possibly can, because the sun tells your body when it's time to get up and when it's time to go to sleep. So when it's out, it says, hey, stay awake, and when it goes away, your body's saying, all right, it's time to wrap it up. And you can use that to your advantage, both traveling west and when you return home. Stay up as much as you can to reset your clock, but it's gonna be a little uncomfortable going from west to east anyway, but I don't have to tell you that. You probably knew that already, so here's some more SoFlo Health. In television, generally the first thing you see from a host or reporter is the stand-up. It's where they're outside and they stand up and tell you something. Well, we'll call this one the sit-down. I'm at Live Love Cafe, and actually first I need to stand up and find Veronica to tell you about it, but then I'll sit down with Diego and taste the food.
Cafe is a plant-based restaurant located in Wynwood. We've been here since 2015, and we have everything you could imagine in a vegan form. So we have pizzas, burgers, salads, ice cream, juice, smoothie, tacos. I can go on and on and on. When we first created Love Life Cafe, it was intended to be a wellness center more than just a restaurant. So we used to have other things like yoga, acupuncture, psychology, meditation, and a lot of community around it. And our main intention is health and wellness. So we entered this burger battle for the Seed, Food, and Wine Festival in 2017. And we competed with huge names, like even Nobu was there. I know, and we won it, and we were the underdogs, and we won the burger battle. And after that, our burger has been the top seller ever since 2017, every single day.
I sat down with Diego to try that award-winning burger, and I wasn't disappointed. I'm joined by the man behind the food at Love Life Cafe. That's Diego. Diego, thank you so much for spending some time with us. This all looks delicious. What am I looking at right now?
So right here you have our award-winning Love Life Burger with one of our best sellers, which is the Love Life Salad.
Love Life Salad and your award-winning burger. Now, of course, I got to start with the burger. And while I take a bite out of this, tell me, what am I taking a bite into? What's in here?
So we make everything in-house. So it is our superfood patty, which is it's a black bean base patty. It does have sweet potatoes, gluten-free oats, and a lot of spices. Wow. It does have some kale, cilantro aioli, guacamole, and it does have our homemade cheese, which is very healthy. It's potato and carrot base.
Wow, yeah. It is delicious. And what I like about it is it has like that homemade taste. You can taste that. A lot of times we've had vegan food on the show, and Veronica was telling us the health part's really important. We've had vegan food before, and sometimes it tastes great, but you kind of wonder the health factor when it's got a lot of processed ingredients. But this all tastes like whole foods, tastes delicious. Like I said, healthy, tasty. I love it. Diego, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Please.
In fact, I Love Life Cafe.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
More from my trip to Hawaii, a 6-minute ab workout, and that crazy professor and his seeds are still ahead on SoFlo Health.
Focusing on you. Innovations in modern medicine. From your team of experts at UHealth, the University of Miami Health System.
Successful businessman Agustin Arellano was looking forward to more family time, but wanted to get fit and feel better.
I had gained some weight in the last 2 or 3 years.
Agustin was referred to UHealth gastroenterologist Dr. Michelle Perlman, who specializes in weight management and nutrition.
So I try to understand, why are you here? Is it because you want to live your best life? Do you want to improve your migraines? Do you want to improve your sleep apnea and get better quality of sleep so you're more energetic during the day?
Dr. Perlman says when it comes to weight loss, age is just a number.
These patients think, well, I'm 75. What can I do now to reverse the damage? And it is truly never too late to make better choices.
Agustin wanted to improve his golf game and keep up with his grandkids. Dr. Perlman reduced hidden sugars and salt from his diet. UHealth's multidisciplinary approach offers patients a personalized treatment plan.
We also have registered dietitians, a social worker who can offer cognitive behavioral therapy and hypnosis.
Agustin reached his goal. He's lost 30 pounds.
I felt better. I was less tired when I played. There's no age limit on this.
That's the West Maui volcano. Welcome back to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Frankie, and I'm on vacation in Maui, which is in Hawaii, if you didn't know. And I'm going for a little walk after lunch because it's a good idea for digestion. It's also good to just keep the blood flowing. Travel tip, I like to eat small meals throughout the day so that I know that I'll be feeling good, and if I eat something that's gonna send me in a not so good direction, I didn't have a whole lot of it. Plus, you get to taste more of where you are, and that's just a good thing when you're traveling and you're on vacation. So I'm gonna get back to my vacation. You can get back to some SoFlo Health. Watch this. That's Morgan Shapiro. This is City Place Doral, and we are about to do a 6 5-minute ab workout. Is that right?
That we are. We
All
are
right.
tight on time, but that doesn't mean we're going to skip our workout.
Yes.
We're going to be outdoors. It's summertime. It's hot year-round in Florida.
Yeah.
But in the summer, it's specifically bikini season. So we are going to work on the core.
I definitely need to get my
abs.
bikini game on, you know?
That's exactly my thoughts, Hunter. Exactly my thoughts. So we're going to
So
start
let's
off.
go. I'm trying to get my bikini body.
We're gonna start off 6 exercises, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We're gonna start off with our dead bug, lying on our back. I'm gonna show you a few reps, then I'm gonna come over and coach you. So we're lying flat, legs right at a 90-degree, hands are up. We're doing opposite hand, opposite leg, right back to center, and switching sides for 30 seconds. Let's check you out. Relaxing the neck, flexing the feet. Perfect. I want you to keep your hands straight. So instead of out here, I want them stacked right here the whole time.
All right, what's next?
Okay. All right. Ready for number 2? I wasn't sure if you're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. Ready for number 2. We're also going to be lying on our back, where we're going to do opposite hands, opposite legs. So what do you mean? Let me show you. Hands are out, arms at a diagonal. We're coming up, crunching in the middle, and then right back, and other side, and right back. One of my favorites. Let's check you out. Let's do it. Good, bring that upper body a little bit more off the ground. Yeah, I want you to try to meet in the middle. So you're not bringing your leg to your hands, but you're not bringing your hand to your leg. Everything's kind of meeting in the middle. All right, number 2, check. Number 3, we're going to stay on our back. We have one more in this position. We're gonna be lying on our back, legs are up, feet are flexed, and we are just touching the toes. So we're doing a nice controlled toe touch crunch here. Let's see what you got. I've seen you do a few crunches over the past few years, and I know you got this one down. Try to keep those legs straight. Very good. All right. So now we are going to flip it over. We're going to get into a plank position. Enough lying on our back. We're going to be in a plank for number 4, and we are doing toe tap side to side. So you're going out to the side and then switching legs.
Hopefully my
Out
sunglasses
and
stay on my head for this. If they don't, it doesn't matter.
They don't help, I'll be there to catch them. I got your back and your core, side to side. Good, as you can see, it's keeping that butt down.
There you go.
Do you want the back on?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. And with this one, it's all about control. It's not about how fast you tap your toes side to side, because then you're gonna start swinging your hips. I really want you to keep everything center. Only the lower body is moving side to side. Butt is down, core is braced. What are we feeling?
Everything.
Everything, guys. We are feeling everything. Really good job. Good. All right. Okay, we have 2 more in a plank position. Seem pretty simple.
Sure.
But as the time goes on, you start to feel the burn. So we are back in a plank position, except this time feet are shoulder width, and I want you to lift the toes one at a time. You don't have to lift it that high. I actually don't want you to lift it too high that you start to arch the back. So like an inch off the ground.
Okay.
One at a time. Feet shoulder width apart, and let's see how we're feeling. Good. Lift. Lift. Good. Not even that high. Give it just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Another thing to note is his neck is staying in line with the spine, not dropping down. That's a big one. All right, you ready for the last one?
I think so. I don't know if my abs are ready, but I am.
It's not too bad. Just 30 seconds. That's
It's all good. Or you do what you can do, and then you get more next time. That's it.
Absolutely. You can start 10, 15, whatever you do. We're just going to go through all 6. So last one, plank position. This time feet are together, and we're dropping the hips side to
Oh, God.
side. I feel like you've done this one before.
Yeah, I hate that one. But it's fine because it's effective, you know?
We're saving the best for last.
It's
Exactly.
on
It's
my
effective.
elbows, yeah?
Yep, we're going to be on our elbows. And drop those hips side to side. Really using those obliques to pull it up.
I don't know why I keep putting those back on.
Because you're hopeful.
Yeah.
That's good. We're staying positive throughout the whole entire workout, no matter how much it burns. What are you feeling?
I feel tight abs. That's what I feel.
Tight abs. In only 6 minutes, guys. This is epic.
That's what I got, though.
Good job.
Huh.
Good job.
Is that it? Is it over?
That's it for this round.
You know? It all happens so fast that I could do more. But I think I'd rather watch some more SoFlo Health. I'm lounging around at Whalers Village right now, which is a place where you can shop, eat, and explore. And come to think of it, when I'm on vacation, I like the exploratory part of it the most. In fact, I went snorkeling, and I bought a cheap camera to try and get some cool video. Here's how that went. Actually, it came out pretty good. Which seeds do you think are the healthiest? Find out with Professor Produce when SoFlo Health returns. Welcome back to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Frankie, and I'm on my way back from Hawaii to Fort Lauderdale, but I'm first stopping in Denver. It's about a 6-hour flight to get there, and that'll be 6 a.m.-ish Mountain Time. It's about 8 p.m. Hawaii time, and I'll be home at 4 p.m.-ish SoFlo time, Eastern SoFlo time. I'm wearing compression socks to help blood flow. I'm going to try and catch some sleep to help my circadian rhythm. I must say that the in-flight meal, although I don't know how much I trust it, does look a lot healthier. It is quinoa, it is chicken, it is some lettuce and cucumber of sorts, a little bun. Not bad. On the way over here, it was a turkey sandwich loaded with all kinds of unnecessary things. So, much better this time around. I'm going to get some food, get some sleep, and I'll see you after you watch this. Hello there, Professor Produce here, and today we're talking about seeds. And you may think the idea of eating seeds is for the birds, but trust me, the idea grows on you. As a matter of fact, the only seeds that will disappoint you are bird seeds because they never grow into birds. But lucky for you, there aren't a lot of seed puns that I can think of, so let's get on to why you should eat them instead of plant them. Seeds contain all the starting materials necessary to grow into complex plants, which makes them extra nutritious for you to eat. Seeds contain lots of fiber, polyunsaturated fats, monounsaturated fats, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. So if you're an oxidant, look out! When consumed as part of a healthy diet, seeds can help lower blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. While there are countless seeds that we could talk about, we have a need for speed, so I'm gonna go over my 3 favorites. Flax seeds or linseeds are a great source of fiber and omega-3 fats. However, the omega-3 fats are found in the fibrous outer shell of the flaxseed, so it's best if consumed ground. Chia seeds are also very similar to flax seeds because they are high in fiber and are good sources of omega-3 fats, along with a number of other nutrients. A number of studies have shown that eating chia seeds can increase ALA in the body, and ALA is a fatty acid that can help reduce inflammation. Plus, they'll make any liquid into pudding if you leave them overnight. And finally, hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are a great source of omega-3s as well, but they're also very high in protein. In fact, they're about 30% protein. Not only are they high in protein, but they're one of the very few plant-based proteins that have all of the essential amino acids. Those are the ones that your body can't make. It's for this reason that it's considered one of the best sources of plant-based proteins. However, be careful because the average 1-ounce serving of all of these seeds has about 140 calories, which can add up quickly, so curb your enthusiasm. That's it. Told you there weren't a lot of seed puns. I had a few more, but Hans was here and the German ate them. All right, so I'm on the last leg of my trip, and I have one last tip for you before we wrap up this episode of SoFlo Health, and that is to bring a snack pack. Now, you know me and food. I love it. I like to stay healthy. I like to be snacking. So I've got a vegan options in here. I've got we got a bison dehydrated situation here. I've got some basically snack bars that are made out of mostly whole foods and very, very few extra ingredients. I like having it because when you're traveling, you never know when you need to eat something, and you never know what's going to be available to you. So it's always good to have something you know you can trust. I keep extra snacks because I'm going to use them at home anyway. I keep nuts with me as well because I love those, but be courteous of people on the plane. I try not to open them on the plane because a lot of people have tree nut allergies or peanut allergies. I never bring peanuts, but I always have tree nuts on me. So it's always courteous of you to ask people or just to not open them on the plane. All right, keep watching SoFlo Health now. Recently, we visited Yellow Green Farmers Market in Hollywood and found out what the vendors there are doing to help you be healthier. For example, here's Lauren.
I'm the creator and owner of Glow Forward Oil. It's an organic skincare company. It's probably the cleanest one you can get. I help everyone with any kind of skin issue, whether your skin's super dry, oily, whether you have rosacea like I do, any kind of acne, dry lines, sun damage. I have something for everybody. They can change their skin tone and texture. They can shrink their pores. They can get rid of sun damage. They can help with fine lines and wrinkles. What I love about the Yellow Green Farmers Market is that everyone is very health conscious and health minded, so people really understand my business and they really love it. My repeat customers come back every week, and I'm just really happy with how the response I'm getting from the customers here. And we're all trying to get healthier, and that's what I love doing, helping people get away from chemicals. My skin was a mess until I started using a super clean line, and now I have super healthy, glowing skin and get gorgeous skin with Glow Forward Oil.
You can see more at Yellow Green Farmers Market on the weekends starting at 10 a.m. or watch the previous episode of SoFlo Health on SoFloShows.com. Welcome back to SoFlo Health and welcome home to South Florida. I'm Hunter Frankie, and I guess I'm welcoming myself home from my vacation to Hawaii. Got on a plane, went to Denver, then from Denver, a plane again, all the way here to South Florida. In fact, the locals are welcoming me home on my walk through my neighborhood here. And it's a much needed walk because when you have been flying so much, it's good to stretch your legs, get that blood flow going, and you have to make sure you've been drinking enough water as well. In fact, we recommend, well, when I say we, the experts that figure this out, recommend that you drink about 8 ounces per hour that you are on a plane. And that's water. I mean, yeah, you could drink soda and all the other things too, but why all the extra added sugar? Because it tastes good. That's the answer. But for your health, we hope it's water, at least some of it. That's all we have for this week's episode of SoFlo Health. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you can watch previous episodes of SoFlo Health on SoFloShows.com. You can follow us using @SoFlo Health to share with us what you're doing to stay healthy. Until next week is goodbye, good health, and I'll see you then. Next week on SoFlo Health, we spend some time cooking with Chef Irie and find out how to maintain Jamaican flavors while eating healthier dishes. It's right here next week, and we'll see you then.